What is going on now? I bet people can hear me now, but I can't see anything. Is that right? Hello, can anyone hear me now? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, but can you see anything on screen? Because now I can't see any video. What a disaster. Yeah, I can. So you can hear me, finally. I've worked out the audio problem, but now on my live stream I can't see any video. So, are you seeing any video? Let's refresh. There's a lot of static in the audio. Yeah, there's something really strange going on with the... Let me bring down the microphone a bit. How does that sound? I've brought the microphone volume down a bit. So yeah, people see the video now, good. This is just turning into a testing session. Better. Like, sorry, just doing a test. I'm gonna... Thought I'd fix everything with this, but I appear not to have. So some people are saying no audio. Now people say can't hear. Oh, Christ. Right, I've cranked up the microphone again. Can you hear me? People can't hear me. Again. But can you hear me well? Yes, you can. Okay, you can hear me good. So it's a static from the microphone. Dearie me. Audio. Try that. Sorry guys, this is turning into a terrible recording, but I thought I'd managed to work out all this live streaming stuff, and then about a week ago my audio drivers completely failed, so I had to reinstall them, and that seems to be the problem. And now that the audio's gone a bit skew whiff and not working quite properly. 45-second delay. I'm sorry, getting a lot of mixed information about what's working or not, so call me Rob. Felix is just like a gamer name. My clan, that's my clan. You can join it. It's an open invitation if you have enough trophies, but it's quite full because there's it's quite an active clan, so a lot of people playing it. Yep, hi Daimler, hi. Nice to meet you all. So if you just give me some feedback, how does the sound compare to the video game? Because for some reason I've had to put the game sounds to like 1% so that it doesn't just dominate the entire audio. And I've had to try and crank up the microphone to as high as possible, but now I don't know how the sound is. It's a bit weird. But hi to the 13 people who are watching. I can say hello to Lemon TV, Gaming with Thanos, Sudran Char Studios, Optic Cop, Lone Wolf, Icy Xavian, Jack TV. Hello to you all. Thank you for joining on what might now be a test of a bit of Clash Royale. What I was going to do is get... I'm not the leader of a clan now, I just joined it because it's a Canadian clan and they are very active. Like when you do a clan chess, we usually crack it within 3 days, and there's a lot of donations that go on and stuff. I mean, if you look at some of these people, Like Raven's managed to donate nearly 1,000 cards. Some people are just absolutely nuts on it and play on it all day. Like, look at the clan chest. How do you win 216 crowns? That's ridiculous. That's good, Lone Wolf. Thanks for watching the videos and how to screen record. Maybe you'll watch the videos on how to live stream if I can get it to work. So, I'm just going to play a couple of games because I need to get my crown chest up to 10 crowns. And I think maybe in between each game, well, chat to you guys a little bit. I'm not, sorry Gaming Fans, I'm not too bothered about joining in anyone else's clan at the moment because this is a very, very successful clan that we're in. And now you're telling me to wait, are you going to challenge me to a game here or something? I can, Daimler, so what I'm doing is I'm on, well, I'm watching my live stream on my computer. I think if I live streamed it on my iPad, then we get all sorts of weird feedback. So it would be really strange. But yes, Optic Cop, you can see my deck, and this is the one which has been relatively successful for me. Mostly based on tanks. The Sparky and the Giant combined, when you get double elixir, along with as much backup as possible, and rage, can be absolutely devastating, or you can get stuck with some people who use Inferno Towers. But I mostly win games, so this is what I've stuck to for about a month now, and it's been fairly successful. So yeah, it has been a decent deck for me. I'm not going to buy the Executioner card because it's 400 gems, and I like to save my gems for legendary chests whenever they appear and spend them on them. So I am on iOS, Young. This is an iOS recording. Here is my iPad. You can see it here. I'm on a delay, so you can't. I'm not going to be able to see it on camera, but this is my iPad streaming onto YouTube, and there is a video coming out about how to do this on Saturday. Probably I'm going to do it at the weekend. Okay, right, I am going to do a game so you can just see how I play, and let's get on with it. So we are taking on Stewie, and usually when I first have a game I like to just feel out my opponent and not actually go any attack, because I have a deck which is quite vulnerable to expending all my elixir and then somebody counter-attacking me. I have to wait for them to attack me so that I can take out all their units and then sort of spring back on them. So that's why I'm not really committing anything here yet. I will now commit a dragon, and I'm going to stick on my skeleton army. They'll probably use zap against this or fire, but that was, yeah, they used both there, but that's probably not going to get him too far with his fire, spirits and the zap. He didn't need to use them both. It's a bit of a poor attack here because my giant is going to be supported at all, and I'm going to actually let him take out the giant because I'm just not really interested in attacking yet. I want to see how he attacks, but he's doing quite well here. He's now launched a Goblin Barrel, and this is one of the really difficult things with trying to commentate while playing a game, as I often don't fare as well. Let's just send in the Sparky and see how he goes. And just to let you know, I can't really look at the chat while I'm playing the game, so you might as well save your comments for in the middle of games. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one here because it looks as if his Royal Crown thingamajig, right, he's just used Zap, so that means that I can use my skeletons, I think, hopefully with some success. There goes his giant, and now can he defend this big attack that's coming up? The answer is probably no, because I'm going to use Rage on him, which means that I'm going to get some attacks in, and he's going to lose lots of energy because the Witch also has the skeletons to back them up as well. So that's one of the reasons why I have this deck, because it's quite successful in doing things like this. I'm going to wait now for my elixir to build up again, and I'm going to attack him with exactly the same strategy, because he has to come down the left hand side to try and take out this crown tower. But now, because I can place, well, I was wrong. It's interesting. Let's just put my Electro Wizard there. That's just slowing down on that side, and I'll have to put a dragon there as well. I haven't placed a dragon in a very good place at all there. In fact, that was a terrible placement, and I'm in a little bit of trouble here. He has countered pretty well. Let's see if I can rescue this somehow. I wasn't paying attention at all there. But hopefully I should be able to come back from this. Okay, let's see if we can sneak in a... Go on, Skellies, get in there. Quick, quick, quick. 3 crowns. I won just there. I was struggling a bit because I kind of messed things up halfway through the battle, but fortunately I remembered that he'd used Zap and his fire spirits, so that enabled me to get in there and take out his crown tower. So let's chat to you guys a little bit now. Could you please make a clan so we can join your clan? I'm not really interested in running a clan. It's too much effort. I'm very busy, so I don't have time to really do that. Thank you for my 3 crowns. That's usually what happens with my deck. When I win, I often win by 3 crowns, just because it can be so devastating when I get through their first tower. Dark Nightcore, please say your name. I just have. Can you please try deck Princess, Log, Hog, Ice Golem, Goblin, Skeleton Army, Fireball, Zap? That'd be a bit of an effort to change all that this time of night. That's a shame that you're not too good at playing Clash Royale, Wong Min. I hope you improve. What else do we have? So Charis923B Knack Gaming, there is a video coming up on how to stream all this, and I've finished the video and it's kind of semi-live. I've uploaded it to the channel, but it's not going live until the weekend because I like to schedule my videos. But this video on how to do this is coming up soon, but just as a forewarning, it does require a computer to do it. Once you get it up and running, it's relatively easy to set up, although I've had a couple of audio problems today. If you're just going to bear with me, I'll just be back in 1 minute. Please pause for a brief commercial break. So just look at that shirt for about 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to make sure a certain other person was feeling alright. I'm back, don't worry about it. Okay. So yeah, thanks for all these wonderful comments about how you love the channel. It's really appreciated. I try and do as much as I can to help you, the viewers, and yeah, I want to try and get more engaged with you, the audience, in a direct fashion, because I'm often behind the camera doing videos, but I want to try and improve my performance of videos, and this is probably the best way to do it, with commentary on stuff like this. And it's relatively easy to set up, now I know how to do it. Okay. I know I said 2 seconds, but really, physically, AirKU Gaming, that's not possible. I was just being humorous. Will I play something else on the stream? Probably not in this video, because I've got all the Clash Royale layout set up on the background, but maybe Super Mario Run in another video. So let's do another battle. We've got 3 crowns, and I think I'm actually at the point. This is the highest number of trophies I've ever had, so you'll see me at my very height. Nothing new to donate there, so let's go into another battle and see if we can take on another person. I can't even pronounce his name, I'm not going to bother. So let's see what happens at this time. As you saw in the previous one, I tend to get stronger as the battle goes on. I'm in quite a defensive mode to begin with, just fending off as much as possible, because I've discovered that I'm quite susceptible to counterattacks. Now this guy's got a cauldron, which may cause problems later on. Oh, and he has the boomerang, so that's the first use of it. He's already got it on level 3, so he's spent gems on it. So yeah, that's an interesting development. Let's get him Electrode out of there. But yeah, I'm just waiting really, just holding out and seeing how he reacts. I think now might be the first time to send in a Sparky just to see how he deals with it. Find out whether he's got Zap or anything else. He sent a Giant from the back of the level, which means he's probably building up quite an army here for some sort of big attack. And I don't have any aerial defense, which is a bit of a worry actually. Gonna have to kind of wait for him to make a decision on what he's doing there. Let's see, let's try and take it. Oh, didn't get my goblin, my skeletons placed right there. So it does have log. And he's taking out a bit of damage here, so I'm going to be in trouble. So I think I'm going to have to go on the offensive now. Let's get started. Or should I? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. I've got no choice here. He's got level 10 fireballs, which means that at least one of them always attacks my crown tower like that. I'm just not going to have my army ready in time for this attack. The elixir's just not at the right level here. I think I'm going to have to accept that that crown tower is going to get taken out. But here comes the Sparky. Kind of did a half decent job. Let's see what happens here. If I can take out this cauldron without too much damage. Let's get in my rage. That should take out his crown tower. Let's now chuck in a giant. I think I might have him now. So again, it's this idea of you're just waiting to build an army. There's a log, so now I can send in a skeleton army. Still got, oh, he's got a mirror. So we know that much. But he's panicking a little bit here. I can send in a ray, try and take out as much as possible on the tower. I don't think I'm going to kill him though. So we're going to have to just start again. He is, I guess, using a new unit which isn't that strong. I've got to be careful of that giant. Make sure that he doesn't take out too much energy. I knew he was going to do that. Should have been a bit more sensible. Have to do a bit of defense here. Trying to work out just the right level of defense and attack so that I can get my... I think that's probably going to do it, yeah. I was in a little bit of trouble for a second there, but again, good defense as well as the Sparky video and another 3 crown tower win, and that's kind of how things go. So 2 good games there. Maybe I should stop here while I'm on a winning streak. Okay, let's check some more of your comments. By Opticop, I just saw you saying that you are having to go. Some people saying the stream is laggy. Was it laggy for long? I did hear a little bit of a lag. Let's see. Gameplay was laggy. Log can be good. It's useful against me. Somebody's asking, is my son sleeping? I don't have a son. That's a funny question. Hello, Rojello87. Demler, it's nice that you've been watching my videos for 2 years. You probably remember me pre-air show when I was doing stuff about, was it the Nexus when you were first watching me? JM Fatboy, I am going to tell you how to live stream at the weekend. The video is ready and I'm going to be uploading it soon. Same to you, I do apologise if I'm pronouncing any of your names wrong. The video is coming out the weekend. Chaos Forces 11, that's your shout outs. Yeah, Kiddo Ridley, some people are complaining about static. I've had a problem with the audio in this one where the audio wasn't working. Well, the game sounds were far too loud, so I had to try and rejig the audio, and it's not quite right, and I think I'm going to have to play with that a little bit more. But as long as you can hear me, then I'll take it for this particular live stream, because these are all still kind of test live streams. Cronus Gaming, please say my name. Are people just wanting me to say their name because I'm terrible at pronouncing names right? I've just said it. What do you reckon, guys? Should I do one more game? Let me know right now if I should play one more game. I'm already nearly up to my crown chest for the day, which is pretty good. Zion Gaming, and I've just said your name as well. But yeah, ooh, low battery. I'm definitely going to have to go soon because my battery is getting low. But I enjoy doing these live streams. They're fairly easy to do once the setup's done. I mean, compared to editing a video, this is easy. I mean, if somebody wants to challenge me to a game, I'm gonna give you 60 seconds. If you can find me, challenge me, add me as a friend on Clash Royale and challenge me to a game, go ahead. I'm not exactly sure how to do it. So you try and find me. My name is obviously VGJ Felix. So if there's my gamer ID, I think, there as well. If you want to try and get hold of me, then by all means, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to do it, and then I'm going to do one more game. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gaming with Thanos. I don't know how to add friends or anything on Clash Royale. There is a friends section in that page, so maybe you can add them there or search for a name there, something like that. But yeah, I'm going to give people another 90 seconds maybe. I guess the one thing to say is, in terms of live streaming, I don't play that many games. I don't have time. The only game I do play is Clash Royale, and I play it far too much to some people's irritation. And yeah, no time to do anything else. I mean, if somebody wants to tell me their... I think I'm only searching for clans there, so I don't think that's friends. And I seem to have myself as a friend. Yeah, I'm not sure how else to do it. So yeah, I'll give you another 30 seconds, see if you can work out how to challenge me. But I guess that must be done through the Game Center Friends or something like that. Yeah, I'm getting ready to battle Cronus Gaming. See if I can do one more victory before the night is over, and I'll probably open this chest, which has got 5 minutes to go as well. I don't really know any good decks. I mean, I got... The thing about my deck is I got a Sparky very early on, and I very quickly got it to level 2, and ever since I got a Sparky, I've always concentrated on having such a strong deck with that one Sparky. Yeah, and my clan, I think what they do is they chuck people out on the weekends when people haven't donated enough. So check at the weekend, because it is an open clan, but you do need to have a certain number of trophies in order to enter. Anyway, you're asking me how many legendaries I have. I have almost every card in the deck. The only cards that I haven't got are the ones that you can see at the bottom. And I really want the Lava Hound because I want to try and test a aerial deck. But yeah, I've got pretty much everything else because I play on this game a hell of a lot. Okay, I'm going to do one more game here. Let's take somebody else on, see if I can get one more victory against Kishan Wolver. Hello, Kishan Wolver, but you're not on a live stream, so you don't know you're being recorded here. But that might be really bad because you might be really good. Okay, so he attacks with a dragon first, and I'm happy to counter with a dragon because I'm just feeling things out. I just want to know what he's going to do. Okay, and he has one of those really annoying decks with all of the elite barbarians, which thankfully have been softened a bit, and he just used that there, which is interesting. I might be able to counter here with my skeletons. Let's find out. No, he's got log. And there goes all of my skeletons. So I've got to remember he has zap and log. That could cause a problem. I'm going to use a dragon so I can get splash damage on his units. Haven't taken too much damage. I don't have a particularly good beginning to the game here, but as you've seen before, I tend to be better once I get double elixir. Let's test the waters out. Let's send in a Sparky and see how he reacts to that, because I will be very interested to know what goes on there. Ah, now he has the giant rocket. Now that's one that does counter, and he's got a strong enough rocket to be able to take out my Sparky in one shot. So that is a significant worry. I'm not quite sure I'm going to counter that actually. But he did just use 6 elixir on attacking there, so... But then he's got a boulder as well. How did he find all of the elixir to do that? I suspect I'm going to lose this game, because he's got a deck which counters my deck quite well. And I think, yes, he's going to use Zap. Yep, not a surprise. I guess the only way to counter a deck like that is if you're just attacking all the time, so he doesn't have time to build up his elixir. But the problem is that I need him to commit some units here. I need him to commit units so that he can't use his giant rocket. Yeah, I'm just not sure how I'm going to... Yeah, he's completely annihilating me here, actually, I've got to admit. This guy's got me... He's got me covered, I think, is the right word here. But I'm at the highest number of... Mind you, oh no, he's got... Here we go, Rocket's going to kill me off. Well played. Just never got really involved in that one, but I will say good game to him. And I may have heard some lag there, so do tell me if there was some lag. But yeah, that was just a deck that he could counter me with, and if I look at the level he was at, he had level 10 everything, and a level 2 Inferno Dragon, so yeah, he was fairly high level. But you win some, you lose some. So let's have a look at some couple more comments and then we'll call it a day. CC Tramp, are you from Vancouver? I am not from Vancouver, but I live in Vancouver. I'm originally from the UK. Crazy Tech, are you married? No, I am not. What else do we have? Let's see. That's a nice of you, Chaotic Forces, saying I deserve more subs. Yes, you're right, I do. Let's see what else. I would love to play another game, guys. Should I do one more? This stream is getting quite long. Yeah, if you... Crazy Tech, there's your shout out. You just got it. I'll unlock this chest. And it'll be rubbish that I won't use, as usual. Let's unlock that one, because that's going to take 8 hours to unlock. The thing is, if I do a battle with another deck, I'm going to get absolutely annihilated, because none of my other decks are leveled up or anything. And I'm trying to save my money for leveling up the units that I really want to, because it gets so expensive. Like, for example, if I wanted to level up the Elite Barbarians, which are ready to go, where have they gone? That would cost a lot. I don't know, a lot. Fadazishi, you just got a shout out of a name that I cannot pronounce. Right, I'm going to do one more game, just for you guys, just because you stayed up late. I guess unless you're on the west coast of America, it's probably very late at night or very early in the morning. But yeah, we'll do one more battle with the deck I have. Let's give it a go. I'm not going to make a gaming channel, whoever just asked that, because I have not got time. I have a full-time job as well as doing YouTube whenever I can, and it takes up far too much of my time. Okay, so he sends the giant. I've wasted a bit of elixir there talking to you guys, but oh well. So he is going to send in some sort of tankish type army here. I just have to wait to find out what it's going to be. Okay, I need to wait for that boulder guy to come, so then I can drop my Electro Wizard. But I'm in a bit of trouble here because unless it's far too late. Yeah, I'm going to get annihilated here. Counter please, chaps. Okay, let's not let that happen again, because that was pretty bad. I took far too much damage there for no comeback, but I do know that he's got quite a lot of tanks. So if I send in my Sparker, right, okay, so he's coming with his Giants. So that means I can send my Sparky, because I know he's going to send stuff behind it. And this might work, it might not. We're going to have to find out. I need those two to be hit at the same time with my Sparky, which they did. Okay, that's pretty good. Should be able to do a bit of a counter attack. Where you go? That wasn't much of a counter again. I think I'm going to have to rely on my massive army attack, which is going to come around about now. I'm accepting that this crown tower is going to get destroyed. There's nothing I can really do about that. Depends if he uses zap. Does he have zap? Oh, he's got arrows. So, right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's bad. That didn't work. I don't know if this is going to work, because if he's got arrows again, yeah, he has. I haven't really got time here. I've done absolutely no damage to his crown tower here. I knew I shouldn't have played in more games, guys. I've won 2 in a row with 3 crown towers. Yeah, he's won that one. Well done. Well done, chap. You got me. So, I guess I had 2 3 crown tower victories and 2 1 crown tower victories, defeats. So that's not bad. Okay, I'm down to 5%, so obviously I need to say goodbye to you guys tonight. But thank you very much for watching this live stream. I'm glad I was able to do a live stream in him, because it was a bit of a disaster to begin with, but everything has gone quite well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Any last questions? Thanks for subscribing, Prostastic Animations. I can see that you can make animations, it certainly looks like it. And Clash Night Gamer, hello to you too. Googly Bear, there's a shout out for you. But yeah, we will end it there. Thank you very much for watching. Very long stream this. I didn't realise I was going to be going for half an hour. But I did enjoy it, and I enjoy interacting with you guys, and I probably do want a more sensible time in the future. You know the drill. Enjoy the rest of your tech day. Bye for now.